Hi amigos, it's me again. So for today's video, we will talk about home-based job. So I will give you some tips later on, like how to get started, where to find clients, how to send proposals, and how to survive. So let's go. So disclaimer lang, I'm not really professional with regards to freelancing, online job, online work. So, ang i-share ko lang sa inyo based on my own experience. And, for example, like, ano yung mga sites na binivisit ko, sinisenda ng proposals, mga ganon. Here's another thing why I decided to make this video. Kasi maraming nag-aasa akin na may where to find client, how to get a client. Hiring ba kayo? Pahingi ng client. As much as possible, I want to help them. Kaso nga lang, wala akong choice eh. Especially, lagi kong natatanggap yung question na, hiring ba kayo? Kasi wala eh. If meron man, I will just post it online. And you know, may tao talagang kailangan ng tulong. And may tao talagang na may potential naman, pero hindi lang ginamit yung utak. And there are some people na gusto magtrabaho, pero ayaw naman matuto. And please comment down below if same tayo. Kasi I really want to help people who help themselves. Right? Kasi may mga tao talaga na tinuturuan mo naman, pero hindi nila tinutulungan yung sarili nila. Kailangan mo rin tulungan yung sarili mo. Some people takot kasi namumuhay sila sa di ko alam. Di ko alam kung saan, kailan, paano ba Ang ma-advise ko lang yan is don't put that in your mind. If you think negatively, negative things will happen. Ayaw natin yung ganun, di ba? So, kung pinapangunahan ka ng takot, mahirap marating yung goal mo. Kasi step 1 pa lang, suko ka na. Alam mo, sa panahon ngayon, you need to be resourceful. Ang daming mga sagot dyan sa internet. Except, kailan ako makakatsawa? Anyway, tip number 1, where to find clients. Ang daming mga sites na pwede mong pag-applyan. But, you need to research kung ano yung mga legit site. So far, yung mga applyan ko is Online Job PH, Upwork, Fiverr, what else? I have my notes here. Yun yung top 3 na alam kong legit. And meron pala Facebook. Kasi ito yung 4 na may nag-reply sa akin. If you are not sure, may mga Facebook group na pwede mong tanungan na kasi may mas maraming expert dyan. So again, yun lang 4 na i-disclose ko kasi yun lang ang legit na may nag-reply sa akin at nakapag-work talaga ako sa kanila, sa client. Additional tips. Number 1, find a job on different job boards such as monster.com, Google for Jobs, Career Builder, Indeed, People Per Hour, Simply Hired, LinkedIn, and Crowded. Number 2, apply early in the morning or late night. You'll find a lot of new job posts during that time. Number 3, don't just stick into one job board or freelancing platform. Send application or proposals at least 2 to 3 on different platforms in a day. The more, the merrier. Fighting! And here's another option to find your target client. Number 1, networking. The bigger your network, the more likely you'll find out about new opportunities. Last one, referrals. Asking a valid friend who works in your field to let you know about any job openings. And next is create your account. So, nakapaghanap ka na ng site, you need to create your account. You need to create your portfolio, and so on. If hindi mo alam kung ano yung sinasabi ko na portfolio, yung portfolio is more on yung ano yung mga past experience mo, yung mga work mo na pwede mong ilagay doon. Kasi for example, you are a graphic designer and yung mga past na designs mo pwede mong i-upload dun sa Drive, Dropbox na pwede mong ipag-store and you can send it to your client, yung link. If hindi ka sure kung tama yung portfolio na ginawa mo, just search. Be resourceful. Mag-search ka, magkumparahin mo yung mga nakikita mong profile ng iba, but don't copy and paste ha. Kasi magkaiba naman kayo na experience. As much as possible, lahat ng experience mo ilagay mo, yung mga details mo. Kasi may mga site na inaaprubahan para kung legit ka ba, kasi para iwas scam na rin din. So comment down below kung meron pa kayong mga katanungan regarding sa ating tip number 2. Additional tips, some platforms have the option to put your portfolio, like for example, Upwork. You can create a portfolio to have a better chance of being chosen by the client because you already have sample works. Aside from posting your portfolio, you can provide your employment history, certifications, testimonials, endorsement from past clients, and a video introduction. It will make you stand out. So tip number 3, you have to make sure na may bank account ka. So I think 18 plus lang ang pwede makakuha ng bank accounts. And why you need bank account? May mga site kasi na pwedeng, for example, TransferWise. From TransferWise, pwede yung diretso sa bank account mo. May iba, for example, PayPal. Kailangan mo ng PayPal, pero yung PayPal, kailangan mo pa rin ng bank details mo para ipasa dun sa bank account mo. Or GCash. If you have GCash, pwede yon. Parang backup plan mo kung wala kang bank account. Like for example, kung GCash is pwede ka kasing mag-cash in from your PayPal account. Kasi nagawa ko na rin yun. Yun yung pinaka-easiest way ko to transfer my money sa GCash account ko. At kung wala kang talagang choice, wala kang GCash, you can ask your ate or kuya or your closest friend na alam mo naman na trusted. Kasi you can send it, for example, you will create your own PayPal account and pwede mo i-cash in sa sa GCash account niya. Kasi nakasuyo ka naman, libre mo na lang. So yun yung pinaka-importante talaga para smooth lang yung transaction. Sometimes, most of the time, yung mga na-encounter ko na client is they are used to transfer funds through PayPal. Kasi mas madali and they can track the expenses there. And also, you can check out sa other FB groups na maraming Upwork groups, mga freelancing groups. Marami yan. I can share it right here kung yung mga nasalihan ko ng mga groups na may mga pwede kang magtanong doon kung pwede ba itong bank na to, at ano yung bank na mas madali yung transfer ng funds, or ano yung bank na konti lang yung percentage na kuha, yung deduction, I mean. Yun, pwede kayong magtanong yan. You are free to ask question. Please give me some tips and they will answer you. Maraming help sa'yo dyan. Those FB groups that I mentioned earlier, you can read the previous posts from other concerns so you'll have a better idea or information about payments. So tip number 4, how to apply or how to send proposals. Proposals, hindi yung ring-ring ha. Proposals yung parang cover letter. Kasi if you apply, kumari may nakita kang job post, tapos mag-apply ka, mag-send ka ng cover letter, why you want to work with them, and what are the things you can offer. So, ayun, yung cover letter, you have to customize it. Hindi yung copy and paste lang. Kasi, mahahalata yan. May mga site na madidetect nila na nagka-copy and paste ka. And, it will cause you na baka ma-block ka pa. So, just be careful. And since marami ng competition ngayon simula nung nagka-COVID, di ba, last year, mas marami ng gustong mag-work online kasi kailangan natin ng pera, di ba? Ayun, marami kang potential, so you have to be unique. You have to stand out. But you don't have to worry even if you are not an expert. Kasi may mga newbie nga, may mga walang experience, but they can close a client. They will get a job. And when you send a proposal, you have to be confident. Confident ka na magagawa mo yung job post na yun. Yung magagawa mo yung job na yun. And there are some requirements na medyo wala kang knowledge na yun. Pero yun yung isa for example, sa 5 na yun, tapos isa lang yung wala kang knowledge. You can research for that. How to blah blah blah. May maraming tutorial sa YouTube. Maraming resources. And yun yung ginagawa ko lagi kapag may I have to learn that kasi parang napapansin ko lagi yung may ganyang requirement. Especially yung mga tools na ginagamit ng mga clients. Especially yung mga database management, yung mga CRM, ganon. So you have to research that para may knowledge ka and you will be confident. Kasi kapag wala kang alam, hindi ka magiging confident na mag-apply kasi parang, ay, atras ka na kasi feeling mo, kasi yung ano talaga yung problema is parang dinadown natin yung sarili natin kasi wala tayong alam. So, you have to straight up. Charot. So, you have to be confident na kaya mo yan. You have to be positive, okay? And there are some people who are offering tutorials pero may bayad nga lang. Marami kong nakikita dito sa Facebook na tutorials. You can check this out. And you can also ask this question sa FB groups na pinakita ko kanina. So, i-dissect natin yung tip number 4 on how to send proposals. So, yung tip number 1 na pwede ko i-share sa inyo is you have to make sure na meron kang expertise. At least one. You need to find your niche. Ano yung target market mo? Ano ba yung bagay na magaling ako? Kasi if you have one, magiging confident ka mag-apply sa job na yan. Hindi ka lang mag-apply sa random kung ano lang yung nakapost yan. Mag-apply ka pero wala ka namang knowledge about doon. So kung mag-apply ka, pwede ka i-filter mo yung ganun, mag-search ka about, for example, graphic design. Magsisilabasan na yung mga job posts about graphic design. And mas okay kung meron kang at least 2 or 3 more expertise. Kasi may mga client talaga na kung ano-ano yung mga ibibigay sa'yo, ipapatrabaho sa'yo. Yun. And mas maganda talaga na marami kang experience, marami kang natututunan. And what I did, dahil before, takot akong parang hesitant akong mag-apply kasi parang hindi pa ako confident na mag-apply kasi parang may isang requirement na hindi ko alam. So, what I did is mag-research ako. So, once na meron akong knowledge na about doon, parang tumataas na yung level of confidence ko. So, just keep that in mind. And tip number 2, huwag kang mag-self-pity kasi hindi mo alam mag-construct ng sentence. Kasi, di ba, as I mentioned earlier na you have to customize your cover letter. You have to customize your proposals according to the job post requirement. Huwag ka talaga mag-copy and paste. And you need to be straightforward sa proposals mo. Make it short. Kasi may mga, like for example, Upwork. Some people, na mga na-encounter ko din na even if one sentence, makukuha na agad nila yung client. And sa experience ko sa Upwork, you don't really need to, state kung ano yung mga previous work mo. Kasi may account ka na, di ba? May nakalagay na dun yung mga experiences mo. So, ang i-focus mo na lang is yung ano yung i-offer mo sa client. Ano yung related job mo before na pwede mong may tulong sa client. And yun nga kanina, if you're not confident sa English mo, you can use Grammarly. Mag-open ka lang ng document para ma-check yung grammar mo. Or any, grammar chubalek eklabo sa mga site. You can check that out. And as much as possible, mag-send ka agad ng mga portfolio mo. You have to make sure na ready na yung portfolio mo, yung meron ka ng mga folder, by folder. Pero huwag mong ipasa lahat. Ipasa mo lang kung ano yung requirement niya. Mas madali na lang i-go through yung mga yung application mo, yung proposal mo. Kasi kung ako yung client, tapos ang dull naman ng proposal, parang I need some spice. I need more info. Kasi what if kung may mas may naglagay na ng portfolio niya, mas lamang siya. So as much as possible, kung mag-send ka ng proposal, ilagay mo na lahat. So let's proceed for our tip number 3. Very simple lang. You need to be online kasi you need to reply ASAP. Okay? Kasi kapag may nag-reply ng iba, mauunahan ka. Sorry na lang. Kasi may mga client talaga na mag-send ng 3. Mag-reply sa, for example, 3 candidate. Tapos nauli ka. Sayang naman. Kailangan maging available ka kasi yun yung mas maganda na on time. Especially na lang kung customer service in-applyan mo. So, you have to be on top of it. So, sa ating tip number 4, be open for negotiation. Okay? Pero wag mo, like for example, lagi naman dollars yung rate, di ba? So, ang most of the time, mas maganda na at least $5 and above, $5 and above. Kasi super low na yung 4, 3. Especially may mga nag-offer na 1. So, kailangan din masuklian ng tama yung effort mo. Char. But if you are a newbie, sometimes yung iba, ginagrab niya yung opportunity para meron na experience. Meron lang record sa kanila, oy, may trabaho na siya. Kasi mas makikita ng client na legit ka. So, yan yung parang stepping stone kapag meron ka ng at least isang client, sunod-sunod na yan. Tip number 5, be flexible. Mas maganda na malawak talaga yung knowledge mo. Mas marami kang skills. For me, mas okay kasi marami kang ma-applyan din eh. Marami kang experience, marami kang idea na pwedeng mapapa-wow na lang yung client mo. Kasi may na-wow na rin sa akin. But you have to be honest sa client mo na ito yung na hindi ko alam. Or at least, be transparent sa client mo. Be honest kung ano yung limitations mo. Tip number 4, important tips to include. Number 1, when you submit your portfolio and send photos, just make sure you put your watermark or pixelate or blur the image so they can't use your photos. Be wise. Make sure they will pay for your works. Number 2, there's a lot of ways to send your portfolio. It's either email, Dropbox, Google Drive, WeTransfer, and so on. And make sure you organize by folder and with your name. Number 3, some clients require to submit a cover letter via email together with your requirements. So make sure your subject is your full name with the position that you are applying for. Most of the time, they reject those emails without a clear subject, no subjects, and no cover letter. So number 5, be productive. Huwag masyadong petics, okay? Kundi, so number 6, manifest. Think positive. Manifest ka lang na matatanggap ka sa trabaho. Mag-send ka lang ng proposals. Ako nga last time, mga 100 plus proposals na yung na-send ko. Tapos ilan lang, minsan wala ka talaga nagre-reply. So, quits lang tayo, Mars. So, iset mo sa mind mo, magkaka-work ako. So, if you think positively, positive things will happen. Tip number 7 is be grateful. Alam kong marami tayong kakompetisyon. Kapag nag-reply sa akin, I'm so thankful na talaga. Kahit hindi ako matanggap. But basta at least may mag-reply. Kasi alam kong sa dami-daming mga candidates na nagsasend ng proposal, at least ako na-replyan. Alam mo yun? Pag-aanin mo yung loob mo, don't get disappointed easily. Para at least, makapagpahinga ka sa mga stress. There are some people nga 3 months na pero wala pa rin proposal. But they are still positive. And then, if bibigay sa'yo ni Lord, para talaga sa'yo yun. Kasi pinagsikapan mo. Hindi magbibigay si Lord kung wala ka namang ginagawa. And last tip, number 8, be skeptical. Tama ba? Skeptical. Oo nga. Kasi maraming mga scammer eh. Kung may nagda-doubt ka lang sa isang bagay, you have to make sure research ka muna. Hindi grab na lang ng grab kasi merong opportunity ganon. You have to make sure na mag-research ka. Yun sa FB group na sinabi ko, pwede ka rin magtanong ng about doon. Kasi tanong mo na, uy, legit ba tong Uy, tapos meron palang mga ibang tao doon na na-experience yun. So sabihin nila, uy, hindi yan legit. Okay, so yun, wag mahihiyang magtanong. So, that's it for today. So, I hope meron kayong natutunan sa ating Learn With Me. So, ayun, sana nakatulong talaga ako sa inyo, sa mga nahihirapan mag-start. Kaya nyo yan. Be positive lang. If you have any questions, just comment down below. Para pwede tayong masagot yan kung may knowledge din ako. And if you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe. So, see you on the next